Hello. I'm testing this out and seeing how this all works. I've been working on doing stuff in my home studio, and I have ADHD. My name's Chris Porter, and I've been vibe coding and building cool stuff that hopefully you could use, but definitely I want to be using to help me with ADHD. So let's take a look at what I've been working on. Nope, that's not the one. Let's go to this. Yeah. Find your focus and flow on your own terms. So this is a website. Of course, this is vibe coded, so this is not on a good top level domain URL. Uh, but let's dive in and take a look at what's all in here. Um, so I've got this brain dump because I need a place to add tasks when I'm, especially when I wake up in the morning and I've just got all these ideas are just like floating in my head and like, what did I need to get done today? I don't remember. Like, okay, I actually did this one. So we're good there. You can click here and see all the done tasks. Of course, I've just been testing stuff, but I really like having these trackers to see how am I doing with this. Is it going well? So that's the brain dump. The next one is habits. I'm good at habits for a little while, and then they drop off, and I don't do them anymore. So I wanted a way to gamify all these things that I'm doing, walk the dog, meditate, where you could see how well you're doing it. Of course, there's habit trackers out there, but for me, I wanted to see the habits that are, relate to my goals, and then how are my goals going. How often am I using the Pomodoro timer, which I'll get to in a second. And all this tracked by my mood and just by like, at the end of the day, can I say I was really focused? And figure out, well, what contributed to that? Or, over the course of a year, be able to look back and see like, okay, I was really focused, that week, and this week I was really focused. What was I doing in that week that really helped me? And so, having everything all in one place, I think, would help with that. So, you can add new tasks here. There is this AI coach that's gonna recommend stuff. I'm still playing around with what that would actually do, because I don't want to just feed AI all my data. I don't know about you, but that's me. And so I want to get to pick and choose what I'm sharing with AI. And so I want to make this secure where it's not just, dumping all your personal info into something, some cloud computer for people to watch. Okay, let's allow that. And so we can do Pomodoro timer. So I can link the tasks in my brain dump to the Pomodoro timer, which that's been something that's frustrated me because I have the Pomodoro timer, but then I'm managing all these separate things. So having them combined in one place feels like a better way to do it. Body doubling. This is using Meet Jutsi. So we could create a room, and then right now it'll only work for 5 minutes because I'm not paying, thousands of dollars a month to be testing us. It wouldn't cost that initially, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going inexpensive for now while we test it out. So, and then you could announce sessions so that way other people that are logged in could be like, oh yeah, there's somebody else doing body doubling. I'll pop on their body doubling session. There was a really cool app that I was using for a while called Volley. No, not Volley. Well, I do use Volley, but Groove. It was body doubling for people with ADHD, all on your phone. It was great, but then I guess they didn't get enough people signing up for it, so they had to close down the service. So let's recreate it all in here. Then we've got our goals. You can see what you've completed, what have been archived. I haven't used this yet myself. I saw a YouTuber that was talking about, so I'm moving on to the next one. Ladders. This is an idea of, oh, let's see. I'm looking at something. I want to see if there's a chat going on. If so, I need to sign into it. Okay, I'm going to try another way. Sorry. Technical things. First time I'm doing okay. And sign in using that. I'm almost done, I swear. Okay. Let's see if live chat shows up. Hey, it did. Okay, that's interesting. So this is the first time I'm seeing how this all works. Yep, I'm on that one. Okay. Now I can see if people are on the live chat or not. Okay, I don't want to open that. No. I just hide that screen. Okay. Okay. I said hi in the chat. Let's see what happens. Is there... Okay, so I'm here. No, I don't need to do that. I'm going to close this. Back. There we go. I'm new to live streaming, as you may be able to tell. But how do you learn? By doing things. That's how you learn. So back to the website. So this idea of a ladder, I think if I go back, it'll show an example. Yeah. So it's a way of breaking any big goal into small steps, then starting at the bottom rung, the one action you can take today. So this is for like a bigger project. You can break down the tasks into smaller chunks and then start on that one thing and then work your way through it. So yeah, I'm trying to think of the YouTuber that I saw. He does a lot of EDC stuff for travel. Really cool guy. And he mentioned on one of the videos that he has ADHD, and this is the approach that he uses. So I was like, oh yeah, I want to try that. I should make a note here with his info so you can see who it is. Focus tracking. This one's kind of more in depth. I'll probably do a video on this explaining why I want to do this, what this is. But in essence, it can remind you throughout the day to just ask, how focused are you? And then that way over time, you can start to correlate those activities, like what were you doing when you're focused, to this. So I got a Slack message. So I was like, oh, what's that? So yeah, focus tracking comes from this book, Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. I'm probably not pronouncing his name correctly. But yeah, I'm just going to talk about it another time. And then stats, as how are you doing on each of these things? Just be able to see, like, how far have you come? Are you getting things accomplished? Okay, stats and progress are basically the same thing. I could probably hide. Yeah. So as you use these tools, you get points. And yeah, so how to earn XP. So Pomodoro, you get 50. Focus check-in, 20. You add getting a habit done, 15. Each individual task is 10 XP, and then hitting a daily streak is another 50. So yeah, it's a cool way to like just track how are you doing and gamify all that. The nudge. Yeah, this is the ADHD coach, and I built this a little while ago. I don't remember what this does. I think it nudges you about something, but it's been a little while. So that's the ADHD coach. Yeah, I'd be curious if you think that it's good. If not, tell me why. And there's more to come, but I think this was a good start to testing out live streaming. Thanks for joining me today. I'm just talking to nobody right now, honestly. There's nobody here, and that's okay, because I'm just playing around. See you in the next one.